Hello everyone, my name is Irindil, Mathis Irindil, and today I'm back in Dim Valley, and we are going to officially start our Mega Legacy Challenge. I'm calling it Mega Legacy Challenge. Is it Mega, or is it just a regular Legacy Challenge with multiple families? I don't know, but we have to decide which of these 6 families we're playing. Thankfully, I have a digital dice or die that I can roll here. So I'm going to roll number 1 through 6. Families are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I have lost all my families. Where are they? I know I have more than this. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. That will be the order. So go ahead and roll. I got a 1. Okay. So I guess we're starting with the Stones. Now, we're going to be with the Stone family up until the end of the... I want to say the end of the first generation, but it might be more the start of the second generation, when they become adults. If they have a daughter. If they don't have a daughter, or if they don't have like a daughter for... we'll get into it. I'll just load up the family here. But we will be changing houses at the start of the second generation, is what I wanted to say. Now, they're going to have a daughter. I'm going to make sure they have at least one son and one daughter, because I need the families to continue. I don't know who will have a son who have a daughter. I don't know if it will be Geo or Marble that will have a son. Sapphire will be moving out. She will find her own husband, and she will be part of that house here in a bit, as soon as I play that house. But yeah, so one of these guys will have a daughter, and I will follow that daughter to the next house at the start of the second generation, when that daughter becomes a adult. So go ahead and force that, and we can go ahead and start. Now, each one of these lots has nothing on it except for a telephone, and that is so that these guys can call them. So we're going to start building their lot. They've only got 20,000 simoleons, which sounds like a lot, but those of you who have played the Sims 2 know how expensive everything is. Sims 3, not that expensive to build. Sims 2, very expensive. And I am not a great builder, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start in the back, because that way we can start filling up the lot eventually, and it can become quite large. So we're going to go ahead and just... we'll go ahead and build that there. Again, my cat is in the background. I'm sorry. Not much I can do about her. She is very crazy. And we'll just build this. This can all be changed later. I'm not too worried about it looking good right now, because that's not what we're worried about. Alright, so we'll go ahead and build... these will be the bedrooms. We need at least 2 bedrooms right now. We'll need 1 master bedroom and 1 side bedroom. And then we'll need a bathroom. Yeah, I think that's probably fine for right now. And I'll get some doors in. Not too worried about... oh, I need a front door, don't I? Not too worried about windows. After I'm done, I can have everything in here. Sable. Then I can worry about like the extra stuff like windows. We'll just get these nice stairs. This will more likely be deleted in the future once we add onto the house. Alright, so now I can start putting things in the house. So we'll start with the beds, because I like to start with beds because I don't want to run out of a bed. Like run out of money before we have a bed, because in this game you really can't sleep on the couch. Let's just get the cheapest double bed possible. Let's get a stone gray bed because they are the Stone family. And then we'll get a couple... Sable. I felt that. Sable wants to play right now, and she doesn't understand that I can't play. Alright, so we're going to have actually quite a bit of money to start off with. Which, if that is the case, normally when I do these challenges, I do the biggest lots possible, and they have absolutely no money. So what I might do is I might just, after I build this lot like this, I might get rid of the rest of their money. I don't know yet. We'll see how much money we have left over, because this is supposed to be a difficult challenge. Alright, So how many blocks do I have this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 12 by 14. I'm just remembering that so I can do it on all the other lots, so everybody has the same start and the same amount of money being spent. Alright, so toilet. And shower. They're going to have the basics of basics. I'm not worrying about design or anything right now. They just need to have. Sable. if like she bugs anybody, let me know, but she is adorable, so it's hard for me to be mad at her. Alright, we'll get him or them a nice couch. And we will get them a TV. And they already have a phone, so we'll go ahead and move that inside. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and decorate the house, I guess. This won't be too expensive, but this is the Geo house, so what would we make the... What would we make it out of? Would we make it out of stone? Phase field stone, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That looks okay. Let's go ahead down here, fix that, there we go. Alright, and the roof, we're gonna get a just plain roof, and there, that looks fine. Now we can get some windows. Well, let's get the inside walls. And again, I have no CC. If you were looking for CC, I'm sorry. I don't really use it ever. Now let's look at paint. Let's just get some really grayish walls. Nothing too fancy. This is fine. And this will evolve through time, like as they get richer and things like that. So don't worry about it looking nice. I do care about the house. I may not care about their clothing, but I do care about houses. And we'll get them some gray carpet. Except for over here. This will be the kitchen area, so we'll get a gray. Is there a nicer looking gray? Wood. Yeah, kinda. Okay, we'll go with that one. There we go. Alright, and then probably more gray carpet in the bedrooms. And I almost forgot to get them their kitchen. That would have been bad if they didn't have access to the kitchen stuff. And ba-bum. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, and we'll give them a just plain colored cabinet. Boom. Sink. And we'll get them just this basic sink here. And yeah, we might run out of money, or we won't be throwing away too much of it anyways. And table. Chairs. That's what I want right there. Boom. There we go. Alright, and lights. Let's get some lights in here. Okay. Oh, well, definitely need a bookshelf. And we'll put one of these basic lights in here. We'll put some end tables in here. So yeah, most legacy challenges probably don't have this much of a good start, and that's because, like I said, I'm not doing it like the standard legacy challenge. I'm not too worried about them having everything. Yeah, looks fine. And then for this room, we'll have the same thing, I think. Yeah, we're gonna be kind of low on money, but you know what? That's fine. That's the way I want it, actually. Did I use this? Where did I use this layout, or did I not? Oh, I used it for that top. That's fine then. And windows. So we definitely should have windows since we have the money. Just want to find some decent looking windows. And we'll put some so they can look out the window while they're cooking. Put some on the side here for the bedrooms. And eventually I'll probably get some curtains so people don't look in. Not that they can actually look in like they do in Sims 3, but you know what I mean. And I'll put this one up here so they get a little bit of outdoor light, but nobody can see in. Not that they can actually see in, but for RP purposes. Alright, so here's our house. I'm going to go ahead and get a driveway because I think it's important to start with this. It's just the way I am. Alright, so we're going to go family funds stone 0. Right? No? Family funds stone 0? Am I not using the right cheat? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so you can't do 0, but you can do it down to... Okay, so that's what we'll do. There we go. They've got 1 simoleon to their name. I think that's probably fine. So, now let's get to know our Sims. This is Lord Geostone. His lifetime dream is to earn 100,000 simoleons. I think he could probably do that. Anything we want to do here, he wants to buy an easel, so we'll go ahead and do that. I think he might be, he's he's a nice guy. He's quite lazy, but he's playful and nice and neat. So then, Marvel is apparently not having a good time with his sister. His lifetime goal is also to have 100,000. He is quite a bit more active. Let's turn down the voices. I didn't think about that. That is my bad. I am very sorry. Here we go. So yeah, we'll get his goal here. He wants to join the athletic career, so we will look out for that. And this is Sapphire. She wants to become a media magnet, so we will look out for that job. Well, she wants she wants to be in the political career, but her lifetime wish is to join, I think, as journalism. So if we find journalism, that will precede politics. If we find politics, we'll just get that first, I guess. But it's gonna be hard to find a job, so we need to wait for the male kid to get here. And we'll watch him for a bit. I'll speed up time. We'll get some visitors. There's the mail carrier. Alright, so it does not matter what job Geo has. So we'll find a job. These two are not going to like each other, are they? Yeah, they do not like each other. That's not going to be good. Okay, so Geo could be a dancer. Probably not. Science? I might actually go with science. That is actually probably what or law. Okay, you know what? He's gonna be a file clerk. That's gonna be his first job. Now, these two do not have a job yet because there was nothing there for them. But I actually might go ahead, and there's Mr. Humble. So what I do with him, because he gives you a computer that you can sell for a lot of money, or just have, I just delete it. I don't want the money, I don't want it, it feels very cheaty, I don't like it. Nothing against Rod Humble, but I just don't like having just don't like having that cheaty computer. Alright, so I need to probably turn down ambient effects too. I can't see it because my recording software is still in front of it, so I didn't know what it said. Alright. So we should be getting some neighbors in here pretty soon. Not the garden club manager, but we should be actually getting, like, our neighbors, the ones we created. And they're fighting. They are not getting along at all. Alright, I thought they should be here around 11 o'clock, but nobody's showing up. Weird. Oh, here they are. So neighbors have arrived to my lot. Alright. So who is the Deitas? Are they all the Deitas? Yeah, they are. Okay. So the stones are going to meet the Deitas. So go ahead, and Geo, you meet Lord Balder. And Marble, go ahead and greet Brigid. And Sapphire, you go ahead and you greet Persephone. So they look like they're having an interesting conversation about gold? Yeah, that makes sense. I think he's probably Fortune Aspiration as well, isn't he? And Marble, what do you think of Brigid? What are your likes and dislikes? I don't even remember. Athletic and cleaning. So she's not going to fit those yet because she's a brand new fresh sim, but why don't you check her out? See what you think. Oh my gosh, he really doesn't like his sister. Did you look at her? Okay, so he does not find her attractive. That is fine. Persephone is going to the restroom. We should see if he can... You know what, Geo, why don't you talk to Persephone? Or not Persephone, but... Brigid. Go ahead. Oh, they're going to play fetch, apparently. Or not fetch, but catch. Alright, so you go back in here and you're going to talk to Persephone. Why are you running like that, man? Alright, so don't talk to her in the bathroom. That would be weird. But why don't you check her out? Ooh, okay. So I think he thought she was attractive. So we'll go ahead and talk to her. Just chat with her. Are you going to sit down or are you going to stand in front of the TV? That's how you're going to work? You're going to stand in front of the TV? Oh, he finds Persephone very attractive. So, why don't you sit down? Oh. Oh. See, it's all these extra sims that came with the expansions that just keep popping in, and they're annoying. Okay, so quit talking like that and just sit down and... Oh, where's she going? Was she going out to... What? Is she leaving or is she going out to talk with her brothers? Marble, what do you think of her, actually? Who's this? That's not one of my sims. That's just a townie. Okay, so he doesn't find her attractive either. Alright, I think I'll just let these two talk for a bit because they might be a good pair. We'll see. And Sapphire is cooking for us. She's probably gonna make lunch meat sandwiches because what else would she make? Are you talking to you with your brother? Why? You know what? Here, I have an idea. Why don't you hang out? There we go. Everybody hang out, and then we'll join. Why is this working? Hang out with Leo. There we go. There we go. Some lunch meat sandwiches. She's gonna serve them up. Alright. We'll just let the guests eat, probably, because that is the nice thing to do. And hopefully tomorrow we can find a job for Marble and Sapphire. Sapphire doesn't really need to have a job because she'll probably be... I don't know who she'll be marrying yet. I haven't figured it out. I haven't actually... Oh, she does not like Lord Deitas. Okay, so that is a no for her. Maybe she's just not... What's her personality? She's not a friendly person. She's not very friendly or playful or active. So might be a struggle to get her to find somebody. And you know what? She might not find anybody, and that is perfectly fine. Let's go get some lunch meat sandwiches. Might need to make some more, actually. If you look here... Oh, I thought I had the mod activated, but I don't. It worked for me yesterday. Actually, I think I know what happened. I think I tested the mod, put these guys in, and it didn't work. So I will be extending these guys' lives through SimPE, just to make it match, but... That's the only time I'll probably use SimPE for that, because I don't like to cheat all that much. Like what you saw there with the money was a cheat, but it was like a negative cheat, if you know what I mean. I don't like to cheat for my own benefit, is what I'm saying. Marble, what are you making? Mac and cheese, okay. I was gonna say, what else could he be making? He has no cooking skill. Alright, and then after you're done eating that, Gio, go ahead and grab a bowl of mac and cheese. That's what I live on in real life, mac and cheese. Alright, and we'll go ahead and... Actually, anybody else hungry? Don't do that. Yeah, Sapphire, you grab a bowl, and Gio, you're not going to bed, are you? Really? I guess, go to bed. Alright, and that is Bridget. She is leaving. And why don't you talk with Persephone for a bit here? Can we flirt? Do you think we should flirt? We just met her, but let's try to flirt with her, just see what happens. And what time does she have to be at work? 8 a.m.? Oh, goose. Sorry about that. I just woke up and my stomach is a little bit off. Alright, so he flirted and it worked pretty nice. She's already his friend. But let's say goodbye to everybody. Gio, you... Oh! Already? Really? You're okay with that, Balder? It's not gonna log that as the first kiss. I don't know what that was. Alright. So, Sapphire, you can clean that up and then I want you to go to bed, okay? Alright. Let's go ahead and get Gio to use the bathroom. Oh, they're fighting again. I probably need to find her somebody fast to get her out of this house. Alright, Marble, go ahead and throw that away because somebody's going to be... Why didn't you clean that up last night, Sapphire? Alright, go ahead and go to work for your first day. We're just waiting for the new paper to get here, and we will start looking for jobs for these guys. And go through... Okay, clean that up. That's good. Awesome. And find a job. Let's see. He's not in the mood. Of course he's not. What does he need? Bathroom. Just ignore your sister. In fact, Sapphire, make some cereal. No, I did not say lounge. Make some cereal. That's fine. Marble, take a shower. And then when you're done, come and eat some cereal. Sapphire, answer the phone. Where did I put the phone? Right there. Who are you talking to, Bridget? Okay. Okay, put away leftovers. Clean these up. And the mail is here. We'll get them. Oh, Persephone's here. But Gio's not. Alright, go ahead and answer the phone, or answer the door. Greet her, let her in. I want you to go ahead and get the mail. Cannot pay for it, but Gio should be home. I'm not sure, probably about 3 o'clock-ish? 4 o'clock-ish. That's a long job. So can't pay for those. But you should be able to find a job now. Alright, so I'm looking for athletic, but... Okay. Lord Gio quickly gathers the files of Mr. Vandersex's big case. He will be arguing before the Grand Court of Sim City, and his paperwork must be all be ready and in perfect order, else he may lose the case. Just before Lord Gio plans to turn in the files, he realizes that Vandersex will only accept his files if they are ordered in a particular way. But how? There's the obvious choice, alphabetical order, but Lord Gio also seems to remember something about Mr. Vandersex preferring his files to be ordered by color. How should Lord Geo organize the finals? Now, the thing about Sims 2 is there is no correct answer. There will be a correct answer when I choose it, but I could pick alphabetical order this time, and the next time if I pick it, and it will be correct. And the next time if I pick it, it'll be wrong. So it's just like a 50-50 chance. I'm going to hit order by color, see what happens. Lord Geo was always a visual person, so he decides to organize. The colors would be the best way of organizing the files. When he arrives in Mr. Van Sykes' office with the files, he takes one look at the files and excitedly exits his chair to greet him. He wasn't used to receiving files organized by color, but his recent memo indicated he wanted file clerks to begin just... Okay, there we go. Lord Geo was the only one to read that memo. Mr. Van Sykes is so pleased with Lord Geo that he decides to promote him. There we go. We've already got our promotion. So we now have the money to do that. Alright, so political career... no. But we might get that for Sapphire. I think she was the one. No. And medicine career. Well, no, I don't want to have those jobs. But we will get Sapphire the... Oh, she doesn't want that job anymore. So you know what? We'll go ahead and get it for her anyways, because she wanted it before. So yeah, we've got our first promotion. You paying those bills? Awesome. And so he needs a logic skill point and a cleaning skill point. So we are going to need to buy a bookshelf. Biblio, we'll get a decent sized one. I don't want to be buying cheap stuff because I feel like... I don't know, I just feel like that's not in the spirit of a legacy challenge. I want to be constantly having to struggle. Ooh, hold on. Let's go with flirt. And we'll give her the politics career. There we go. So we have 2 Sims with political or jobs in the house. Hopefully Sapphire will not be here much longer. But we'll see. I'm probably going to go out and play one of the other families and try to get Sapphire to move in with them. We'll see. And we'll go ahead and maybe we'll use a suggestion. See what she thinks of that. Okay, alright. So these two are definitely meant to be. Oh, and she has a crush on him. Okay. Yep, these two definitely meant to be. Got some more lunch meat sandwiches, because what else would they be eating, really? These guys have no skills. But we'll get that up. We'll get Geo some... Oh, let me... Hold on, we don't need an easel. What does he want, logic or cleaning? We'll do cleaning because I can get... Actually, no. I'll do logic because I can get cleaning right now. But Geo, go ahead and eat that, and then I want you to study cleaning. You want a skill point, so I'll have you study cooking, why not? And what do you want? You want a skill point as well, so study cooking. There we go, we'll get everybody working towards some kind of goal. Sapphire's already got a cooking point. Marble is cleaning for us. Did he not study cooking? Go ahead and cook, please. Learn to cook. Thank you. Alright. And Sapphire has a second cooking point, which means she will be able to cook things quite a bit better for us. Not having to... Who is she friends with? Oh, I was going to say, she has a friend here, but she doesn't. That would be Geo that has a friend. So Geo also needs to get a logic point, but we do not have enough money to buy a chessboard or a spyglass, what they call it, telescope. Best thing I can do is these crosswords, but they're going to take a while, a few days to get, unfortunately. But it is the end of the second day, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it here, everybody. Thank you for watching. In the next episode, I will continue with the Stone family, but off camera, I'm going to be playing maybe 1 or 2 families, get them not necessarily caught up, but a little bit ahead of these guys. Maybe look for somebody that will fit with Sapphire. Oh, they're not crushing on each other anymore. Okay. But we'll have to see how everything turns out. Alright, again, thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.